Good morning. Are you Jose Manuel Lopez Pamias?
Yes.
And Mr. Lopez Pamias has 3 cases of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, all set for trial to begin with jury selection next Monday. And what is the announcement?
We're ready, Your Honor.
Has there been any change in negotiations or offers or anything like that?
No, ma'am. No. It's all the same.
And that was,
And I believe that the last offer that was rejected was the state was going to forego.
hold on.
I'm so sorry.
If you'll just tell him to I'll give him an opportunity to ask questions if he needs them in just a few minutes. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay. The last offer that was received from the state was that in exchange for Mr. Lopez Pamias pleading guilty to all 3 cases, that the enhancement paragraphs of the indictment would be dropped and he would just go forward on the 2nd-degree felony, the first paragraph of each indictment, and go to punishment, go to the court for punishment, which would have been within the 2 to 20 range. However, he rejected that offer. He was advised that he was habitual and that if we proceeded to trial and if he was found guilty on any of the cases, either indictment, that his punishment range would be no less than 25 to 99 to life. And he insists on going forward and rejecting that previous offer.
Okay. And you have visited with him about all of that with an interpreter and feel like he understands the options and consequences of going forward with trial next week.
Multiple times, and Ruben can back me up on that.
Okay. And so you've been the translator with regard to those meetings?
Correct.
Okay. And do you have any reason to believe that Mr. Lopez Pamias does not understand the situation or what Ms. Perazo has informed him about?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you for that. So, Mr. Lopez Pamias, I want to make sure you understand your case will be set number 1 for next week, and I will not accept plea agreement after today. So if you're found guilty by a jury next week and they find those prior convictions true, your minimum punishment would be 25 years up to 99 years or life. Do you understand?
Yes, I do understand.
And do you want to go forward with trial next week?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. And Mr. Coleman, what is the state's position with regard to, have you filed a motion to consolidate the 3 cases or no?
I have to check.
You have, I see it.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
And is it your intention to do that since they're all out of the same, I guess, episode?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And you wouldn't have any objection to that?
No, Your Honor.
You know, okay. All right, then, I will number the
I'm
cases.
sorry, Your Honor. He says he has a question.
Yes, sir.
Supuestamente la corte, a mí no me han movido de la máxima, de la máxima. Esto es un castigo de 72 horas, yo llevo 10 meses.
Supposedly, I've been in custody for months. I thought,
Let him tell me.
okay. I've been in maximum, I guess, he says, holding for months now, and he thought he was gonna be moved by now.
I don't have any say-so over the jail or where they hold you or what classification you're given. I can't tell them where to put you. That's up to the jail.
Ellos dijeron que la
told
corte
me
y la
that-
administración dijeron que yo tenía que estar ahí.
The court said I had to stay there.
No, I didn't say, that's not true.
Ok, exacto.
No es verdad.
Okay,
Entonces-
we'll see you next week, okay? You can visit with your attorney about that.
Okay, ahorita podemos.
We'll get your case trialed next week.
Okay. Yes.
Nevada Bates. And this is cause numbers 25 DCCR 0834, 1698, and 1909. Mr. Bates is charged with aggravated robbery, possession of a controlled substance, and obstruction or retaliation. And Mr. Radford, what is the announcement?
Judge, I have talked to Mr. Bates about his case, and he wants to sit up for trial. Is that correct, Mr. Bates?
Speak up, please. And so, Mr. Bates, it looks like back in October of last year, you were here and you signed a plea bargain rejection where the district attorney's office made an offer of a cap of 25 years in that aggravated robbery case, which means you would go to, can I get y'all to hold it down, please? Hold it down, please. Which means if you wanted to take that deal, you could leave your punishment up to the court. And I could give you 25 years, I could give you less. It would just depend on the information that was brought to me. Again, you've got every right to reject that. And is that what you want to do and go forward with trial?
Yes, sir, it's true.
Okay, we will get your case set on the next available trial docket. Mr. Radford will begin preparation. All right, you can go back with the
Thank you,
bailiff.
Judge, may I be excused?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You've got Keisha Lewis.
Yes, ma'am, I just printed her.
Judge, I do have an update for you whenever on Mr. Defendant's case for next week.
On whose?
Be behind, Mr. Defendant from yesterday,
Oh.
the one you allowed me to make the phone call.
Oh, good, good.
It's on bond statement felony.
Okay. Good morning. Are you Keisha Lewis?
Yes. Judge, may I just ask the court two things before we proceed?
Yeah.
Can I make an oral motion to amend counts 1 through 4 and each motion to reflect committed the offense rather than arrested? We have discussed that upstairs and everything that's been filed subsequently is correct.
Okay.
So I think,
It's, if y'all catch them ahead of time, it's
we will.
much easier for y'all to do it than me to try to do it on this computer. But yes, any objection to that, in each of the cases are the same?
No objection.
All right, let me get these printed out. It'll be easier. Sorry, it's taking me just a minute.
And Judge, also it is my intention, if the court follows this agreement, to have her plea to all 4 of those misdemeanors down the hall so that we can use them in the future for any enhancement purposes, and also to let you know I've spoken with her probation officer, Mr. Alex Hill, and he informs me that her case in Galveston County, the interfering with an emergency service animal, she did plead guilty to that, and they sentenced her to 1 year.
Thank you. Two motions. Thanks. Okay. Let me make these amendments first. And thank you for talking to them and getting these changed. All right, let me. So today's the 3rd.
Some of it may have been just a misunderstanding for policy.
Okay, now, will your client waive the formal reading of the motion in each case?
She will, Your Honor.
Ms. Lewis, in cause number 22-40529, I have a motion to revoke your unadjudicated probation. Shows that you were placed on probation January 25th of 2023 for the second-degree felony offense of robbery, and that was a 7-year deferred probation. Is that correct? I'm sorry?
It was a 6-year probation.
Hold on, I'll go back and double check.
I think it's not till 7, Your Honor.
Administrative hearing shows 7.
The deferred adjudication order dated January 25th of 2023 also shows 7 years. All right, so, you were placed on probation January 25th of 2023 for robbery, correct? Okay, and in cause number 22-40528, looks like there is a first amended motion to revoke your unadjudicated probation in that case. Shows you were placed on probation January 25th of 2023 for assault on a peace officer, a second-degree felony, and that was also a 7-year deferred probation. Is that correct? Should I have a first amendment in each of these? Did I? Hold on a second. 529. Yeah, hold on. Let me. I printed out the wrong thing. Sorry.
But all the amendment added was that case in Galveston.
Okay. Just want to make sure. It just lines up the numbers better if I have them both, the right ones. I need that motion there just printed, please. Each of these cases, looks like the state is going to proceed on counts 1 through 6 in each of these cases. Count 1 in each of your cases, or in each of the motions, alleges that you committed the new offense of evading arrest or detention March 12th of 2025 in Jefferson County, Texas. And is that true or not true? I'm sorry?
True.
And then count 2 in each case alleges that you committed the offense of resisting arrest, search, or transport March 12th of 2025. And is that true or not true?
True.
Count 3 in each case alleges that you committed the offense of theft of property March 12th of 2025 in Jefferson County. And is that true or not true?
True.
And then count 4 in each case alleges that you committed the offense of failure to identify or giving false or fictitious information. And is that true or not true? That's also on March 12th of 2025. And that's true as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Count 5 in each case alleges that you failed to provide verification of performing the community service hours as required. Is that true or not true?
True.
And then count 6 in each case alleges that you failed to provide verification of entering and successfully completing the anger management program. And is that true or not true? Did you enter your pleas of true to counts 1 through 6 freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
And did you plead true to all of those counts because they're actually true?
Right.
I have here on the tablet in each of your case some documents that have your signature on them that the state's marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Rojas?
Yes.
And do you fully understand them?
Yes.
And do you understand, if I follow the agreements that you've made with the district attorney, that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal?
Yes.
State tenders number 1 in each case?
No objection.
It's admitted in each case. Is there any evidence that Ms. Lewis is not competent?
No, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am, in each of your cases, I'm going to find that you entered your pleas of true to counts 1 through 5 freely and voluntarily. Find those counts true, and cause number 22-40529 529, find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time find you guilty of robbery. Sentence you in accordance with your agreement to a term of 4 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. And then in cause number 2240528, also find counts 1 through 6 true, find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time find you guilty of assault on a peace officer. Sentence you in accordance with that agreement to a term of 4 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will also receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. These cases will run concurrently, which means together at the same time. I'm going to hand you the trial court certification in each of your cases that shows that these were agreements that I followed, and so you've waived your right to appeal. I'm also handing you a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. Because of the judgments entered against you, you're ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm or ammunition. Possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. If you have any questions about the laws that make you ineligible to possess a firearm or ammunition, or about how long that lasts, you can talk with Mr. Rojas. Good luck to you, ma'am. You can go back with the bailiff.